Hello and welcome to the Speaking English podcast. This is episode 196 and it will be the last. We've done this for 20 years now, and it's hard to believe that the last episode is already 5 years ago. So I think it's time to read the signs and officially call it. And the biggest thing here is to say thank you for watching, to all of you who have been there from episode 1, maybe, to like 16,000 people on a Facebook page, when that was actually a lot. Thank you if you watched a single episode, if you left a comment, if you left a complaining comment even. Thank you for watching and letting me keep on for as long as I did. Since I'm not going to edit this all that much, let me say what I have been doing with my time and basically what's next. So when I started out, this was my focus, and then I got a family, and once the kids were old enough, I started playing guitar again, which I had done before I started this. So what I'm doing now besides work is play in bands and make music. And you can find me on Instagram, or you can find me on Spotify, wherever you listen to music. I play in a 4-piece band, and I do some instrumental solo music, which you can listen to. Yeah, I mean, 20 years. I think it was 2005 when I uploaded the first video back when I lived in Heidelberg, and the first, let's say, 100 episodes or so were all pretty consistent, like every 2 weeks, and it's sometimes I think about what would have happened if I had continued that, Back then there was Grammar Girl and a couple of others, but this was like the podcast wave number 1. 2005 to 8 or so. Then there was another one, 2012, maybe till 14, and now we are in wave 3. And, well, I'm too far behind, and I don't really want to put the effort in to make this worthwhile. I mean, you can see 5 years ago I did this one episode on food, pepper and paprika, and editing that, I edited that a lot, and that was like an hour or even longer. And back when I started, I was just pointing and shooting, and that was it. And the editing stuff, that's not me. So I wanted to do my little quirky thing, and that worked for a bit. And then then we got the kids, and well, they got older and needed more time, as kids do. Work needed more time, and Speaking English podcast is what fell under the bus, so to speak. Looking back, I really like the Pen Pals thing, when we had the original website, and trying to find pen pals from different cities in the world. That meant a lot to me, like connecting Russian learning English with, an African person learning English. I don't know what became of that. If you have a story to share, please do. But that was fun. Yeah, I mean, I had like 5 million downloads back when FeedBurner was a thing, and 5 million sounded a lot back then, but today it's the only place the videos are is on YouTube. The website seems to be down, and I didn't even notice. And back then we tried everything. You might remember Vimeo or Vidler or Kiwi, something of that sort. Other platforms. I tried everything. I uploaded everything to everywhere. I was on Sevenload, and I had a content distribution agreement with Sevenload and a blog post for that. And at one point, I came up with categories. But yeah, I mean, it's all water under the bridge now. I want to say thank you also to the nice people who let me use their music. There was, in the beginning, Monkey Man with the song, the last one. Then for the longest time, we had Expanding Man with Download. And in the end, it was Blue with Boy Meets Girl. And that was also very important to me, to have a nice intro music. And I think in the end, I used my own song, Walk as One by Club of Revelation. So, wrapping this up, again, thank you for 20 years. And find me on Instagram. My name is Sebastian. Last name is Kyle. And if you read it, you would pronounce it Keil, probably, Keil. And if you want to connect, today I mostly do music aside from work. My kid is now 18, so we've done this 20 years. That would also have been fun to involve them at one point, but, well, I didn't, and that's all right. I hope you take care, and thank you for watching.